Welcome back to O-Level Oasis, your complete guide to mastering O-Level Biology 5090 in a clear, detailed, and syllabus-focused way. We are continuing with Chapter 19, Relationships of Organisms with One Another and with the Environment. In today's lesson, we will begin Unit 19.3, Ecosystems and Biodiversity. Throughout this unit, we will work through each syllabus specification one at a time, explaining every concept in a simple, logical, and easy-to-understand way. Our goal is to make sure you not only understand the topics but also develop the knowledge and confidence needed for your O-Level biology examination. Now let's move on to specification number 1, which asks us to describe a population as a group of organisms of one species living in the same area at the same time. To begin with, let's understand what a population is. A population is a group of organisms belonging to the same species that live together in the same area at the same time. In other words, it includes all the individuals of a particular species found within a specific habitat, such as all the sparrows living in a farmyard or all the catfish living in a lake. Since the organisms belong to the same species, they are capable of interbreeding and producing fertile offspring. They share the same habitat and interact with one another while competing for resources such as food, water, shelter, and mates. The size of a population is not fixed. It can increase through births and immigration, where individuals move into the population, or decrease through deaths and emigration, where individuals leave the area. When studying a population, scientists usually consider three important features. The first is population size, which refers to the total number of individuals. The second is population density, which describes how many individuals are present in a particular area. The third is distribution, which explains how the individuals are spread throughout their habitat. So, to summarize, a population is an interacting group of organisms of the same species that live together in the same habitat at the same time. As you can see in the diagram, the first illustration represents an individual, which is a single organism belonging to a particular species. In this example, one goldfish represents a single individual. The second illustration shows a population, where many goldfish of the same species are living together in the same area at the same time. This demonstrates the difference between a single organism and a population, which forms the basis for understanding higher levels of biological organization.